Welcome to Wicked Sims. Today we are going to be doing ACOTAR, but more kinky and less green flags. Anyways, the whole premise behind this is I am a book lover. I wanted to bring the ACOTAR people into the Sims 4 world. Luckily, I found somebody with a gallery who already had the characters created and they don't look too bad, so we're going to use them. We're going to be moving into 100 baby challenge, rags to riches in the magical world. So my plan is I'll be playing as Cassian. The other brothers are going to live in the house and I'm going to live in a small little area off to the side, running an escort business as a little goofball Illyrian would do. Now, hopefully, anytime someone gets pregnant by Cassian, they're going to be moved into the big house, have their baby, and just live among the night court. I know it's a mess, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I have wicked whims, Nissa's wicked perversions, a few other mods running. We're going to be using the escort app on the phone for Cassian, and I have the streamer censorship mod, so let's get into it. This is Rhysand. They did a wonderful job, I think. Here's his formal outfit: athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Now, I always pictured Cassian with a beard. The way I read it, I know he's probably clean shaven, but it just makes more sense to me. They are all vampires that way. They all have, that immortal lifelong span. So we have formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And then moving over to Azriel, of course, he is in the blue. We have our everyday, formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. Now, for those of you that are coming over from my TikTok channel, this is a huge change for me. I was in the spicy audio world, doing a lot of book-themed, adult audio type things. And it got to be a little bit too much with my family dynamic. So I'm moving into the world of video games, something that's a little bit more simplistic to where I can sit down, play, have a good time, and just edit the videos and put them out. I know some of you just enjoy listening to my voice no matter what I'm saying. You find it very relaxing. And so these videos will be good for you to throw on in the background while you're, doing some things around the house. You may be eating dinner, toss a video up on the screen, kind of just chill and hang out with me. I might do some streaming in the future, but for now, this is where we're at. I think it's going to alleviate some mental stress that I've been having, while still allowing me to create some content. Let's get into the world and let's see what happens. We're going to be starting in spring just because it's easy to get a harvest in and start making some money. Alright, so we went ahead and bulldozed the biggest lot in Glimmerbrook, which is the magical world in The Sims 4. We moved in Rhysand, Cassian, and Azriel. Like I said, I'll only be playing Cassian. The other two are just going to find something to do and hopefully maintain the house once we get to that point. Now, I have never played in the magical world that is Glimmerbrook. I don't know much about it, and honestly, I'm fairly new in a sense of how long ago Sims 4 came out to when I started playing it, so I know little tips and tricks here and there, but for the most part, I will be learning as I go along. When I first found out you could put, spicy, naughty things in The Sims 4, I was like, let me learn all about that, because that's just kind of who I am as a person. But I hope that this works out. So let's go ahead and get in and start playing. We'll switch over to Cassian. We're going to have to adjust some of the lot traits. That way actions keep happening to work towards that 100 baby goal. And I've never seen someone try and do it as a male character to where they don't take care of the babies. I'm looking to expand the gene pool and get them all below my name when you pull up the family details. So let's switch over to Cassian. Casual nudity, sure, that's going to help us with our goal. We'll make it an escort call center just because that is going to be how I approach having the babies, and we'll make it hypersexual because why not? I know this is a lot and we're throwing a lot of spice at this little game, but we might as well, and we will name this the Night Court. We need to make our money 0. The other 2 guys are just gonna hang out and kind of figure out what they'll be doing. Now, I don't know in Glimmerbrook if there is a way to go fishing. There is a fishing spot. It's way over here though. So it looks like we got our first frog. Here is another one. 25 simoleons. I think this could work out. And of course, I will have to watch their needs. I don't know much about playing a vampire, but of course, in order to have that type of thing, we definitely need to have them be vampires. Okay, so we're up to, $85 or 85 simoleons. And he's going to acquire the fishing skill. Who is over here with me currently? That is Elphaba. Now, I don't know a lot of Sims characters. I know, like Agnes Crumplebottom and Nancy Landgrab and things like that you commonly see in the regular worlds. But for the most part, I don't really know much else about everyone. So let's speed this up. Let's see what he got. It looks like the welcome wagon has come in over here. And who showed up? Looks like Tomex, Colette, and Grace Anisi. I don't know who either one of those are. So if you could fill me in, that would be fantastic. And Azriel just became good friends with Rhysand. I mean, I would imagine that's a good thing. Whatever pops up for the other 2, I'm going to just kind of let it ride out. And they'll become their own person. We're able to breed another frog. That is worth 160 simoleons. That is amazing. I unfortunately don't remember what I clicked to mix those 2, but we'll see if we can do it again. Level 3 fishing. Cassian has been enjoying the great outdoors. The fresh air and excitement has brought out his adventurous side. Embrace the change. Yes, sure, we can do that. We have 54 simoleons. I think it takes about 1,000 to start a home before we can sign up for the escort service and things like that. All right, so we have 2 $160 frogs, or 160 simoleon frogs. We'll save those to keep breeding them. That is a great way to start our funds for the home. Now the goal is, like I said, to keep a little tiny house for Cassian by himself in the escort service. And we're going to create a mansion over time with all of the Sims living in it. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I've never done the 100 Baby Challenge, let alone as a male character. But we shall see. We just reached level 4 of fishing. He caught a tilapia. So it looks like we have 2 vampiric power points. I just looked through these. Detect personality, bad form, cast hallucination, eternally welcome, and occult student. I think to make him less vampire-y, We will make it internally welcome to where he doesn't have to be invited into people's homes. So it looks like Rhysand has a job. When he gets back, I will do my best to remove the money that comes in, and I will have him quit his job, because there shouldn't be any other funding coming in other than, I guess, what I'm doing. Hi there, you don't know me, but I saw you from afar and asked a mutual friend for your number. I hope you don't mind. I'm hopelessly attracted to you. I promise I'm chill. Would you like to meet me? Ooh, mystery. Of course. Why not? I don't know who it is. Who is that? Is that Nancy Landgrab? Oh. Oh. If Nancy's our first target, that is terrible and amazing at the same time. We're moving up though. We've spent a little bit of time fishing. We have 6 frogs now, 761 simoleons, and hopefully we're getting close to our goal. Once we have the room, things will take off because the escort service does pay quite a bit of money, but for the goal that we're after, we're going to need quite a bit. So it may not quite be rags to riches. I don't know what I would call it. Alright, so we're going to bring Cassian home. We're going to get his little area set up, and then we'll see if the escort service will kick off and start having clients. So let's bring him over here. We're going to have him quit fishing. We're going to sell the beta fish. We're going to wait to try and breed the frog one more time. And then from there, we'll start building his house. And I think with the lot the size it is, we should be able to get a mansion in a good size, like, I guess it would be a mother-in-law suite. We're going to let them hang out, get social for a minute, and then we'll breed one more time. Oh, what happened? Very much Cassian-like. Why is their friendship going downhill? That's terrible. Alright, we're going to sell all of those. We have 2,121 simoleons. And we're going to go into build mode. Now it's quite a large lot. I think the escort service is going to be right on the edge. And it's not going to be by much. You have to build one click in. I think that's enough to start. We're going to put 2 doors. We will do a red door for the escort service, and we'll do a black door for his normal house. Okay, so I made them short walls. They don't need to be tall. I know that's kind of the aesthetic here. Maybe we can do that for the mansion, but otherwise we definitely don't need tall walls. Let's go in for the escort service. He's going to at least need a bed. A twin sleeper we could probably get away with. And since he doesn't, I don't think vampires need food. We can go ahead and place a toilet, a sink, and of course this will change over time. We will just, oh no, there's not enough for a shower. That's okay. He can wash his hands and brush his teeth in the sink for now. So we're going to lock this. That's already set for the front door. We're going to lock for everyone but Cassian. Technical difficulties. I had to add another mod in because I forgot to take it out of the folder. Anyways, if you're watching this right now, make sure to drink some water. It's good for you. Alright, so update on the technical difficulties. EA happened. Apparently before I started recording this today, EA pushed out a major update in preparations for the Sims pack Life and Death that's getting ready to come out. So all of my characters disappeared. We were able to get them back. By the time the next video rolls out, we will be able to go in and make this door available only for use for the escort service. For right now, Cassian has a bed, a toilet, and a sink. The other guys, Azriel and Rhysand, they don't have anything. But once the new updates and the modders kind of catch up with the EA stuff, we'll be able to start building them a home, which hopefully will take care of all the babies and all of the other things that are going to come along with this series. But for now, we'll say goodbye to Rhysand and his rose and feeling spicy, to Cassian and his goofball self, and Azriel just looking sad for some reason, and I don't know why. But thank you for joining me. To all of my followers coming over from TikTok, I truly, truly appreciate the support. I know this is a 180 direction from where I was going, but I think in the long run, it'll be better for my mental health, the longevity of me creating content. I tried TikTok. I gave it 3 good years off and on due to, the spiciness suspensions that I got here and there. But for me, I'm not that type of person that wants to use other people's sounds or do the trending dances or using the trending, all of those things. I like to create my content and kind of put it out there. And it seems like a lot of you respect that. So while The Sims 4 may not be for you, thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully my voice can still bring you relaxation. Throw my videos up in the background while you're doing work around the house, or you're just chilling on the couch and hanging out. Come hang out with me, and we'll see where this goes. This is a whole new turning point, and there's a lot we can do in The Sims 4. Stay feral. We'll see you next time. Hopefully the mods will be fixed, and we can get Cassian shaking his booty for some money. Bye.